Imagine waking up one day and the money in your pocket is worth next to nothing. What would you do? Let's dive into this mind-bending scenario. The US dollar is the backbone of the global economy. A collapse would mean a drastic decrease in its value, leading to hyperinflation. Picture this. Your morning coffee suddenly costs $50. But how did we get here?
Where's the trash? Behind you. I'm talking rock-bottom FICO scores. No income verification. Adjustable rates. Dog shit. The default rates are already up from 1% to 4%, fellas.
In The Big Short, we witnessed the fragility of financial systems. Imagine that chaos, but on a global scale. Economies would be thrown into disarray, affecting everything from groceries to gas prices. Now, let's break down what happens immediately after a dollar collapse. Grocery bills would soar, and people would rush to buy essentials. The stock market would likely crash, and investments could plummet. People would panic, leading to hoarding. Imagine walking into a store and seeing empty shelves. How would you react?
Feels like hope.
I like this plan. We can start again. Just like the old days.
Think of Mad Max. While it's fiction, the panic and desperation could mirror the fallout of a dollar collapse. Basic needs would become a struggle. But it doesn't stop there. The global ramifications would be severe. Countries that rely on the dollar for trade would face economic turmoil. Nations might turn to alternative currencies, or even cryptocurrencies.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
In The Matrix, Neo had to choose between reality and illusion. Similarly, nations would have to choose how to adapt to a new economic landscape. Would they band together for stability or go solo? Let's talk about the immediate aftermath in everyday life. Imagine the chaos at banks as people rush to withdraw their money. Lines would stretch for blocks, and ATMs would run dry. With cash losing value, many would turn to barter systems, trading goods and services directly. Skills would become more valuable than currency.
I'm a survivor living in New York City. If you are out there, if anyone is out there, I can provide food, I can provide shelter, I can provide security.
In I Am Legend, Smith's character fights for survival in a world turned upside down. Communities might need to band together, relying on skills and resources rather than currency. Now, let's consider the psychological impact. Trust in the financial system would be shattered. People would live in fear of what's next. Anxiety would skyrocket, leading to social unrest. Imagine protests erupting as citizens demand accountability and solutions. The social fabric would be tested like never before. In V for Vendetta, the fight against tyranny is a powerful reminder of how people can rise when their lives are at stake. What about the long-term effects? Recovery would be a slow process. Nations might start to form alliances to create a new economic order. We could see the rise of alternative currencies becoming mainstream. Imagine a world where Bitcoin becomes the new gold standard. Would it be able to provide the stability that fiat currency once did?
Time to take your chips down. $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool?
You? $1 billion. That shut everybody up.
$1 billion valuation. Unless you take bad.
Just like in the social network, where innovation drives change, new solutions might emerge from the ashes of a collapsed dollar. So, what can we learn from this? The US dollar's stability is crucial not just for Americans but for the entire globe. It's a wake-up call to stay informed and prepared for economic shifts. What do you think would happen if the dollar collapsed? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until then, stay safe, investors.